Okay, I'm ready. Hey guys, it's Darcy, and today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I have a story time for you guys today, and I don't normally do story times because my life is super boring and I don't have anything to say. But today, your girl got something to say. So let me just pull up these emails. I'm gonna pull up these emails so I know what to say. I know what I'm doing. I don't get anything wrong. I'm gonna pull up these emails, okay? So if you guys watch my channel, you know that I do a lot of hair reviews. Companies email me asking me for hair reviews all the time. I get sent hair all the time. Okay, so I got emailed by this company, this AliExpress company, and I think they do stuff on Amazon too, or maybe it's just Amazon. I don't even know, okay? I'm not gonna go look. But they're like a cheap ass hair seller. You get your stuff for cheap. I like to do reviews for hair that's affordable for like the normal person, which is great. And I have a lot of awesome hair vendors come to me, and the hair lasts longer than 6 months because I've had cheap hair that has lasted longer than 6 months. And I will link the good sellers that I love down in the description box below so you guys know where to get your nice hair from. But anyway, so this company, they contact me and they're like, oh, can you do a review for me, right? And I say, yeah, sure, whatever. This was a couple months ago. So I was like, yeah, sure. So they send me the hair, and silly me, the way that I do my stuff is that I take the hair out of the package and make it into a wig, because I usually don't use all the hair, but I'll make it into a wig, and then I will wash it and style it after it's been made into the wig. So I know that a lot of people will wash their bundles first and then make it into a wig. It would have been helpful for me to do that in this situation, but I did not do that. So I had already made the hair into the wig. The hair, it felt really nice. It felt like every other hair that I've ever had from like a cheap vendor. It was, you know, it was very soft and nice. It didn't tangle or anything. There was very minimal shedding, but the hair smelled, okay? It smelled bad. And it smelled worse than usual, because sometimes you'll get hair from like these factories and it has like that factory smell or that corn chip smell that people like to say that it smells like, and this smelled like that like times 100. Like it smelled bad, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wash the hair anyway. Who cares? It's gonna smell like my conditioner when I'm done, right? So I actually wore the wig out before I washed it because I like just made it and I wanted to look cute going out to the mall with my friend. So I wore it, and then I went out to the mall and my friend was saying how she could smell my wig, and I was like, I'm sorry. So eventually I go wash the wig, and I'm standing over my tub with the wig, and I got my shower head and I'm ready. I got my shampoo, I got my conditioner, and I'm ready, and I'm washing it, and I'm like, yes, we're gonna wash this hair. It's gonna smell nice, gonna smell like coconuts. So I start washing it, and I put the shampoo on, and I rinse it out, and I squeeze it, and the water comes out brown, okay? This has happened before. This happens sometimes. The water runs brown once. Doesn't happen again. So I'm like, cool, cool, cool. That's all the smelliness. That's what the smelliness was. Okay? So now it's gone. Now it's gone. So I shampoo it again. Rinse it out. Shh. Water is just as brown as before. I'm like, huh. Okay. Let's try this again. I shampoo it a third time. Squeeze, just as brown as before. I put some conditioner on it, squeeze, just as brown as before. So I'm like, either this hair is nasty as hell, or it's got some sort of dye on it that's cheap as fuck and it runs every time you wash it. Either way, I'm not down for that. I can't go for that. I can't go for that. No, no, no can do. So I was like, no, this is gross. Like, what is this? I've never seen this before. Never. So I left it out to dry, and I kind of just left the hair, and I was like, nah, I ain't doing this, right? And this part is my fault. This is me, my bad. I kind of just forgot about it. I didn't email the company about it, and I had a lot of other hair reviews to do, so I just kind of kept it moving. I had some busy stuff to do in my life, as you know, if you watch my surgery and dramas video, which I will now link here wherever in the press the I. So I had all that going on in my life, and I like wasn't home basically for like a week, and I was kind of just ignoring everybody's call, and I didn't make videos for like 2 weeks. You guys know I was gone. I was off the grid. I was bye. I was gone. But then this girl, let me pull up these emails. Let me pull up these emails. Now that I'm looking through these emails that I sent, there's over 38 messages. That's not normal. Normally it's like,
hey, you want to review this hair? And I say, yeah. And then they're like, oh, you can have this hair. And I'll be like, okay, sure. And then I give my address, and then they're like, oh, we sent it out. And I'm like, great.
And like, that's what, like 8 messages? Why do I have 38 messages? She was like, oh, you can have any hair you want. So I go on the website and I'm like, can I have this hair? She's like, no, actually, can you just do this body wave, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, but you just said that I could have any hair I want. And we went back and forth, like, can I get this? And she was like, no, no, no. And I was like, but you just said. So that was the red flag right there. But anyway, I digress. I hadn't talked to this woman in over a month. So she messages me, and she said that she was disappointed in me, and that she has never seen a person like me. And I was like, bitch, me either. No, that's not what she meant. And she said that I am not an American. I have no duty, no responsibility. And I was like, yeah, I'm not an American. I'm a Canadian. But everything else, how dare you? So I messaged her back, and I was like, I did not like the hair that you sent me, so I will not be giving a positive review. The bundle smelled bad, and when I made the wig, I washed the hair, and it still smelled bad, and the water ran from the hair brown. I washed it 3 times, and the water still ran from the hair brown. I've never been sent such processed and cheap hair. You are right. I am not an American. I am a Canadian. And I will not lie to my subscribers and give a nice review, especially after being insulted. Nor am I obligated to do so for a company who is not paying me and I have no contract with. I will also not be spending my money in order to send the product back to you. Because you guys know that shipping to China ain't cheap, okay? And then she said, if you are willing to deceive the business to get the hair, you are shameless. If you ask for a fee, you should tell us before I send the hair instead of after you receive the hair. I hope you can recommend our products, or I will join all of the Chinese businessmen to boycott you, and even to the Canadian courts to sue you. Wait. You're joking. You're joking. You can't, girl, over some cheap hair, girl. And I said, I am not asking for payment at all. I don't want payment. I want you to leave me alone. I'm not asking for payment at all. I simply said that I am not obligated to do as you wish. You are not paying me. I do not work for you. And I made it very clear that if I were to post a review, that it will be a bad one. If you still want the review, I'll do it. So then this lady had the audacity to say, let me get this right. The hair I sent you isn't normal. Everyone who buy hair can afford to pay. It is better than if the company were to send you the best hair but sell bad ones to the customers. So what you're trying to say is that you're better because you send everybody trash instead of those companies that send the good hair to the YouTubers and send the trash hair to the customers. Is that what you're saying? I don't discriminate. I send trash to everybody. I'm a good person. That's not better. That's not better. Then, to top it all off, she offered me some better hair. She was like, I really want you to work with us. So, I have asked if I could send you the 10A hair. You know, top grade hair. We will send you some more hair, sweetie. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to that. But you have a blessed day, ma'am. And that is my story of when this hair company sent me trash. It was nasty. And I'm not gonna say what the hair company was because I'm not petty. And I know in the comments you're gonna be like, but we wanna know because we don't wanna shop there. Listen, it's not a big hair company. You're never gonna find it. No one cares. They came to me because no one knows who they are and they need people to know who they are. So I don't want anyone to know who you are. I'm not going to give you any press. I'm not going to give you any recognition, bad or good. Sorry. Okay? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want me to do more story times, I mean, I could. I don't really have any stories. So, it's probably going to be far and few between unless my life somehow gets more crazy. I just hope not. I like to live a peaceful life. I like to live in peace. Okay, why does my nose keep running, huh? Looking like a crackhead. Seriously. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
나 혼자 속삭이네 사랑하나 봐 나 혼자 속삭이네